Hey YouTube, what's going on? It's Lou, aka Carnivore Vita here, and today's video is going to be about my fantasy baseball draft, which I just completed last night. It's that time of the year again. The bats and balls are getting out, and I couldn't be more excited for baseball to finally start. And with that comes a new fantasy baseball season, and I absolutely gassed up last year. I finished second in the league. Should have won it, but it's quite unfortunate. This year, I have a lot of the same players that I had last year. Sometimes that could be a terrible strategy, but I'm hoping that it pans out. If it's not broke, don't fix it. Now let's dive into my draft picks, but before I do, let me go over our league settings, our scoring settings, how our draft is actually set up, how our league is set up, and then we'll get right back into the picks. The way we have our league set up is for a 12-team league scoring head-to-head in a points format. Usually we do a stat category thing, and that's pretty popular around. But ever since daily fantasy baseball started happening on sports like FanDuel and DraftKings and such, we adopted that play style and adapted that scoring method pretty much to a T, and we tweaked a couple of things. There's 4 teams that make the playoffs in weeks 24 and 25. You can see all our roster positions right over here, and you could also see the scores for our batters and the scores for our pitchers. It is a pitcher-friendly league, but it makes it fair as well for the batters because they do play every day. And a good score, a really good score for any position really would be like out of this world score would be like a Pat Mahomes scoring 5 touchdowns in fantasy football, and like a really bad score would be like your Dwayne Haskins throwing 3 interceptions and getting like 7 sacks. So now that we talked about the scoring, let's go to the actual draft. So now that we talked about draft overview, we're going to go right into the first round of our draft. And the whole entire time leading up into the draft, I had Gerrit Cole last year. And I literally told my friends in this league, if anybody takes Gerrit Cole, I'm going to take a dump on your front lawn. So let's find out if anybody called my bluff on my threat, if anybody took Gerrit Cole, and let's see who I actually picked with my first selection.
Well, would you be mad if I took Gerrit Cole?
I mean, I told everybody that I would. I told everybody I would take a shit on your fucking lawn if everybody takes.
Collusion.
I would have definitely taken him if I had a higher spot in the draft.
You just want to see me take a shit on your front porch.
On the second floor. Come find me.
He drops to. Soto's also a big hunt, you know.
He's 100% going to take Gerrit Cole right now.
I'm not taking Trey Turner.
That's a big risk.
This is killing me here. 30 seconds just not to get my guy. This is awful.
Yo, pick Trevor Bauer,
I don't know what his deal is. I'm not even doing any research.
Fuck Trevor Bauer.
Fuck Trevor Bauer, bro.
That guy is a
$42 million, my ass.
You guy stinks.
If it's gonna auto pick him, Gerrit Cole.
Wow.
Let's go, Coltrane. Choo choo.
I know Tom wanted Bieber.
Let's go.
Justin Bieber.
I'm super excited that I just got Gerrit Cole for the second year in a row. Let's go. Coltrane going to have a bounce back, better year than last year. And it's going to be absolutely unbelievable. We're going to go pitching hard and then get into our hitters.
It was a tough one.
I definitely don't want you, Darvish.
I definitely wanted to load up on.
Don't want Jose Ramirez either. Jose Ramirez doesn't strike out much. It's always a plus. Right, Kevin?
All right, I'm going Lucas Giolito.
Yeah. I wanted Jose Ramirez, but I had him my past like 3 years.
Jose? Lucas Giolito, huh? I like it.
Back-to-back pitchers. Let's go, baby.
Back to back
Back-to-back Jacks Mac.
bust.
All right, we got 2 pitchers on the lineup, Gerrit Cole and Lucas Giolito.
Oh shit.
We'll see what we could do as far as possibly see what happens over here.
Oh, Mike, who do you want? That's where I want to pick them.
I want Jack Flaherty,
Big Jack Flaherty.
but Connor's gonna pick him.
Jack Flaherty, not to be mistaken by amazing backup catcher from the Yankees, John Flaherty, now a broadcaster on Yes.
You might be thinking of somebody else.
Yeah, I was just about to pick up DJ LeMahieu for sure.
Yeah, he was definitely also on my list.
He was definitely just about to get picked. Fantastic. Okay.
I mean, Jose Ramirez. Somebody's got to pick him.
Dude, he's hitting like 260 in the spring.
Failed algebra in fucking college. Same fucking shit.
No.
I'll tell you who I'm not picking is Eugenio Suarez.
Yeah, dude, fuck that guy.
I tell you who I'm not picking is Bryce Harper.
Oh shit, just like that, it's mine.
Aaron Judge.
Aaron Judge.
Yeah, for 5
Wow.
games this year. For 5 games this year.
Oh,
Well, I am not drafting anybody from Houston. I refuse to draft anybody from Boston. I do not know who Luis Robert is. Jose Ramirez just
Stud.
seems sketchy right now.
Yeah, Luis Ramirez is a stud.
I'm sure he is. The next pick that I go for is either going to be Nolan Arenado or Pete Alonso.
definitely don't want fucking Corey Seager.
Or I'm not getting Corey Seager. Definitely not that dude. And then hopefully I'll pick up a couple hitters,
Nah, I'm a
and
Corey
then
Seager hater.
and then I can run into
Seager more.
Nolan Arenado just got picked, so it's looking like as of right now we're going Pete Alonso, or maybe Ozzy Albies. We'll see.
Big Nolan.
Yeah, still don't have a pitcher though.
Oh jeez.
Oh,
I don't want to
Pete.
reach too much
Nice.
for a pitcher.
Fat Pete.
That's a good pick.
Was literally just about to draft that dude, so that's twice.
Thank you. Alright, now we scroll through Twitter.
Ozzy Albies, let's go.
Oh shit, I'm next. I have my next pick.
We're trying this Corbin Burns guy out. Let's figure.
Corbin?
Corbin Burns. Let's figure it out. I just couldn't.
Hendricks.
I just couldn't pull the
I
trigger.
like that.
There's so much more pressure on this pick than there is on the first pick when I get them so close.
Yeah, big time, because it basically is the pace setter for the next 19 picks.
Because then I gotta wait for. All right.
George Springer, nice. Hey, he's not an Astro, but he's still a cheating scumbag.
Yeah, but I honestly completely disagree with Eric. I think he's gonna be better up there, or maybe not better, but I think he'll.
Look at that little rat, Jose Altuve, sitting there on the screen.
That guy is definitely a rat.
Could be more of a rat. Who's taking Stanton?
I thought about it. I had both of them last year, and obviously I only got like 10 games out of both.
In a 60-game season.
Yeah.
Arnett.
Castellanos.
Warnett.
I'm picking Nelson Cruz. Nelson Cruz is there, and we're drafting him, baby. Let's go.
Who's taking Gary Sanchez?
No.
Definitely not me. I mean, I do have a Yankees quota to hit, but that's not my pick.
You have a Yankees quota.
Speaking of the Yankees quota.
Oh God. Boo, boo this man.
Yourself, Lou.
Thanks, man.
PS5.
If you want to create your own park, you do too. I mean, who doesn't?
Dude, there's no.
I have no idea who Teoscar Hernandez is, but he's an outfielder for Toronto. And the project.
Yes, money. Ramon. Luke Voigt, nice.
Yeah, I was looking at the first baseman, and I could just like put in Trey Mancini or some horse shit until this guy comes back.
Trey Mancini.
I was thinking about who's the first Rhys Hoskins or Alec Boehm, and I just don't trust any Philly.
No.
Mm. Yeah, it's
I
hard
was
to
gonna
trust.
pick Bohm, but I just can't pick it.
You just can't pick a Philly, right? You just can't do it.
Dude.
And plus, I just don't like their face.
Hate their face.
Hate their face.
Look at the fucking stupid.
It's just bullshit that I can't pick up Masahiro Tanaka like I do every year this time.
So sad.
Refuse to take any Astro.
Good man.
McCann's
Good man.
Good man.
Is that why? Oh, Carlos Correa. Somebody took him.
No, he's still there.
Is he?
Yeah.
We should all do it out of solidarity.
I like it.
I mean, dude, I might just pick him if he's still there.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't realize.
I mean, he's a good player, man. At this point, I don't care if he cheated, man. You know.
Last year I had him, and it pains me to actually pick him, but I had to do it.
Ah, come on, Connor.
Oh, and never mind. I already had Bregman anyway.
Mr.
Oh, and I have fucking Alvarez for Houston as well. Never mind. Astros the whole time.
Mr. Solidarity over here.
What?
Like Dinelson Lamet. Like, who am I picking here?
No, he's good.
What the fuck? Somebody just took Tommy Pham, right? Yeah, that's that.
You don't want to take Andrew McCutcheon?
Yo, what's up with Didi Gregorius's like projected fan points is astronomically higher than anyone around him.
The man just eats.
He
Yeah,
eats.
He's just a good player, that guy.
I love Didi. So bummed when he left the Yankees.
Yeah, I thought he was going to be our next captain.
I'm surprised they didn't extend him.
I guess because of
Sorry.
They had
Glaber.
a lot of money, and they already had Glaber, and they had
Yeah.
DJ. It just made more sense money-wise.
Yeah.
I don't know what to go here. Oh,
Go
Jesus.
Justin Turner.
Oh, no. Oh, God, it's Victor Robles. Jesus Christ. Oh, no.
Literally, that guy's his draft profile thing or his little blurb about him says, "Looking to fulfill his potential."
Oh, no. I shit the bed. I shit the bed. I should have picked Anthony Santander.
Yeah, you should have.
I should have. All right, well, that guy is immediate. Victor Robles might be my bench spot.
If the Yankees don't win a World Series in the next 3 years, I'm going to kill myself.
Yeah,
I'm done with it.
I'm done.
I mean, he just sit
Gotta
and
at
watch
least make
100.
a fucking World Series at least.
Just
Yeah,
get there.
man. I
Just
mean,
get there.
if you think about, where the Yankees been compared to every other team the last
No,
like
don't give
20
me that
years.
shit.
No, I'm giving you that shit because
Give it to him.
it's relevant. Like the Yankees have won a World Series or two. I don't know. How many have they won in the last 20 years? 2? 3? 4?
Well,
They
in
won in
20
2000,
years,
2001, right?
then 09, that's it.
Oh, 09. So you've gotten 3 in the last 20 years, and the Mets have made
Yeah,
the
but
World
I was
Series
barely
once.
alive for.
But
for
they
what?
won a World Series, man.
I want to be drinking age for a World Series win.
You know, that's fair enough for you, yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
See, like when we won in 2009, I was definitely drinking age, and it was a really fantastic time. So, yeah, anybody to be in their 20s and 30s to experience a baseball World Series win is
It's
fantastic.
like it's not the same. Like I was 13 years old.
It wasn't
and
the same.
I barely remember the 2009
Definitely
World
fair.
Series.
It's like the same thing with the Giants. Like if we were 21 plus when the Giants won the Super Bowl.
Like I
and
want to
shit,
be
like,
drinking age for my team's championships.
Who's taking Gary Sanchez?
No.
Definitely not me. I mean, I do have a Yankees quota to hit, but that's not my pick.
You have a Yankees quota.
Speaking of the Yankees quota.
Oh God.
Boo, boo this man.
Yourself, Lou.
Thanks, man. All right, guys, I actually made a mistake. I didn't draft 7th. I actually drafted 8th overall out of 12 teams. So I was in the backwards end of the draft, so I had a nice opportunity to double up real close to one another, but still kind of in the middle of the pack, but really on the tail end. So we went with Gerrit Cole, and I'm so excited that I have Coltrane back on our team. And I went right back with it at pick number 17 with Lucas Giolito. And I also have to fill a Yankees quota. Got Aaron Judge, right field, and future captain of the New York Yankees as my number 1 hitter. And I've had Aaron Judge for like the last 3 or 4 seasons. And I really hope he brings it together because every year that I've had him, he's just been injured. But it's great to actually, I watch pretty much every Yankee game, so to be excited to watch, Aaron Judge is up, let's see what he's going to do. Is he going to produce for me in fantasy? It makes it fun to watch. So I make sure that I fill a Yankees quota, and so far I have 2, and at least I got my favorite hitter. After that, we went in the fourth round at pick number 41. We went Ozzie Albies as our second baseman. I had him in my MLB The Show ultimate team, and he did pretty good. I don't watch much of Braves baseball, but Ozzie Albies as my first infielder. And then I went with another pitcher. So I have 3 decent pitchers. I don't know who Corbin Burns is, but he was ranked high. I think he's on Milwaukee. They said that he's going to have projected for a whole bunch of strikeouts, and which I said earlier, every strikeout's 5 points. So we went with it. After that, we went with Javi Baez at pick number 65. Javi Baez graced the cover of MLB The Show. He had a bad year last year, but 2020 doesn't count because of the coronavirus. So let's hope that he bounces back. And Javi Baez probably, a year or 2 ago, probably would have been in the top 2 rounds. So I think I got really good value for Javi Baez. And the next pick at pick number 80 for my 6th year in a row, I have Nelson Cruz, and I am going to keep on rolling this train until the wheels fall off. The guy is a home run producing machine, and I absolutely love the dude. After that, we got to roll this Chapman. He looks like a goddamn linebacker. He's been hitting those weights, and hopefully that means that his arm is ready to go. Now in the beginning of the season, he's going to be suspended. But it doesn't really matter as long as I have him for at least a couple of saves a week. I'm absolutely excited. I have no idea who Teoscar Hernandez is, but he was ranked really high. And after I found out that a couple of people really wanted the dude, so they were mad that I picked him. So ups to me. After that, we have Josh Donaldson, who I believe had a career renaissance season last year. After getting paid a whole bunch of money, and I believe he went to Toronto, and I guess that didn't pan out. So I don't know exactly where he is right now, but we have Josh Donaldson as our third baseman. He's locked in, and hopefully he produces the same way that he has the last year and when he's on. After that, we got my main man, Luke Voigt. The guy was the home run king last year. He had I believe 22 home runs, which led the league in home runs in a shortened season. He's gonna be out with a meniscus for probably a month or two, but that really doesn't bother me as long as that he gets onto the field and he produces. I'm locked into Luke Voit, and also his name is Lou, as I mentioned earlier in the video, and I'm just totally biased about that. And I just love the player. And as I said earlier, now I have 2 Yankees hitters that I could watch that I could be absolutely stoked for and root for. So I'm pretty pumped about that. Out of that, I have Kenley Jensen, and I didn't really know. From what I was talking about it in the draft last night, that I believe Kenley Jensen was relegated to like the 8th inning, 7th inning guy, leading to the Dodgers playoff run, World Series run. So I don't know what his deal is, but we have Kenley Jensen. He was still ranked pretty high, so we went with that. Now here's where it gets tricky. At pick 152, the clock was ticking down. Beep beep, boop boop, beep beep. The heart rate is fluttering. I don't know what to do. I don't know who to pick. What's going on? And I picked Victor Robles, who plays for the Washington Nationals. And he could be great. He could live up to his potential. He could be the steal of the draft, but not somebody that I absolutely would have picked. But he's rounding out as my 3rd outfield position. I appreciate everyone who stuck around and watched my 2021. It's crazy. Baseball is here. Our 2021 fantasy baseball draft video. Thank you guys so much. Let me know how your drafts do. It starts Thursday, April 1st. Is baseball opening day? Opening day is right around the corner. Let me know what you picked in your first pick. Who did you go with? If you liked the video, please like the video. If you like the content, please subscribe. If you want to follow me on Twitch, it's twitch.tv/carnivorevita. And I appreciate you all. Stay loyal, stay hungry, stay compassionate always. Practice the power of positivity and good vibes only, baby. Play ball. Thank you.